I've heard it countless times, and I'm sure you have too. Don't mix metallic and regular paint water. To be honest, I never understood this advice. I know the theory is that the metallic flakes mix with the normal paint and add a sparkle, but in my time painting and being lazy with not switching my paint's water, I've never noticed any glitterness. But I am a man of science though, so I thought I'd put it to the test. I'll be doing it in 3 steps: fresh water, slightly metallic water, and super metallic water. To give the flakes the best chance to contaminate, I will both wash my brush in the water and thin my paint with that same stage of water. What I'll be painting is a shield and a flat card, both of which have been primed in white and black primer. The paint of choice for this test will be Cadian Flesh Tone. It's a neutral color, not too dark, not too light, and something you normally don't want to be sparkly, unless you're painting vampires.
This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
Starting with the control, I got the fresh water and the paints, and I did half fresh out of the pot. Then remember, this whole test is about, well, the water, and thinned it for the other half. There shouldn't be a significant difference between the two since it is the control, besides the coverage. Now that we have the control painted, let's move to the slightly metallic water by simply washing a brush with metallic paint on it. I then painted the other shields and the next block on the card. I did make a slight mistake with the white card by resting my arm on it while it was still drying, and I also dropped a speck of silver paint on it, so honestly, disregard that sample. Finally, let's just absolutely saturate this water with silver. Just straight drop the paint in. One more for good luck, and ooh, look at that. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, but will it ruin the paint? Well, let's see. So I just gotta clean my brush with it, water down my paint, and move forward with the test. 2 more shields, 2 more blocks, same as before. After each sample dried, I didn't think the coverage was good enough to really compare, so I went back and did a second coat on stages 1 and 3 since those were the most easy to control. I just used fresh water for the first sample and used the same water from the test on the third sample. With those dried, I had a stronger coat and a stronger chance to be contaminated. To be honest, I don't see any difference. Perhaps I've seen a speck here or there, but other than that, they almost look identical. In fact, half the time when I thought I saw a sparkle, I brushed it with my finger and it disappeared, meaning it wasn't a sparkle, it was just dust or something. Okay, this is just editing me. I wanted to do one more experiment, just, absolute nuclear equation. I took the skin, the metal, I just straight mixed them. Straight up mixed, not water, not watered down, no, mixed. And I painted it onto the backside of the black swatch. And you can see, ooh, not too much light. There's very little difference. If I hold it against the light in certain angles, you can slightly see some glitter shining through. Yeah, like right there, you can kind of see it. A little speck of glitter, and there's a couple other spots that I can't just quite catch with the light, but the point is, it doesn't make a difference. It really does not make a difference. So to wrap up this video, I just really want to stress that unless you are a competition painter, somebody who they're actually going to be combing over every centimeter of model for mistakes and imperfections, I do not believe that it matters. Is it good practice to change your water every so often? Yes. But if you're stressing about, only painting the non-metallics first and then the metallics later, and it is discouraging you from painting or forcing you to paint in a way or a workflow that you don't really like, I say don't worry about it. So to close off this video, I will just show close-up pictures of each of the different test subjects. That way you can pause, zoom in, take a look. I know obviously it's YouTube, so compression's probably gonna crust it up anyway, but if you really want to take a look and for yourself to see if you see any glitter, then go right ahead. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and useful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.